get to work. Okay, let's go. Got everything we need. Let's use the proof and open that gate. Ooh, it actually opened.
All right, look alive, guys.
Hold on. It's likely the Overlord's retainers waiting for us inside. It's sure to be a difficult fight. Let's be on our guard.
Do you think there's more like the Fearsome Four in there? Don't worry, Panther. I won't let them hurt you.
Someone stop them!
amongst their foe. Who goes there? Who dares disturb my
Oh crap! We got another one? And what's up with the narrating?
silence, whelps? I am His Excellency the Overlord's retainer. Thorable, my liege's castle lies just beyond. Lowly humans such as yourselves have no place in its hallowed halls. Your end is at hand. Prepare yourselves, you foolish, repulsive-looking creature.
Hear them whisper from the night. Take a leap into the dark.
Powerful, but it's weak to telepath. Give them divine punishment. Good one, Sophie. Keep up the pressure. Don't stop now, Sophie. I'll take care of that one. All right, let me up. I'll knock you down. You're a beautiful combo, Panther. Give 'em a couple. It's it. That was tough. Everyone stay focused. Great job, Panthers! It's that beautiful combo, Panther! I helped with that. Okay. Let me in with those weaknesses. Wicked follow-up, Sophie!
Okay.
A new skill? Well done, Joker! Once we get in the castle, are you ready? Alright, let's... Okay, we've made it inside. Let's keep up the pace. There should be a path forward somewhere around here. Keep your eyes peeled. Come on! Get him! We're almost there! Stay strong, everyone! I'm so grateful! An easy win, don't you think?
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
I'm picking up a shadow nearby. Treasure chest detected. What magical wonders lie within? Finders keepers.
Shadow ahead.
too easy. Let's move on.
Don't get cocky!
Wicked follow-up, Sophie! Shadows ahead. Let's go to that now. Incoming attack! Reel yourself! You're pitiful! Give him a try! Wicked follow-up, Sophie! Just a little more! Yeah, right! I'll do it again! That was right on target! I think that went pretty well! Nothing on my radar. Looks like we're safe for now. How far along are we now? We're only about halfway up. It's gonna be...
Don't move!
Nice invasion, Noir! This is your end! I know that one Thank you! Look out! I got a new power! I've learned something new! It doesn't look like there's any shadows around. What? Something's shooting up from the floor! It's a trap! Look out!
Oh, there's no turning back now. Let's double down and keep moving forward.
Uh-oh. I think they're onto us. Be more alert from now on.
It's a treasure chest. Mustn't overlook it.
What do you think's inside? Oh, I'll take it. What is that? I'm ready. Okay, leave it to me. Let's go. Get going, Noir. That's not good. Go, Noir.
Armor, get let up! Finish him off!
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap. All right, no time to waste. All right, we got it. We're almost to the top floor. Just a little bit further, guys.
Go! Eliminate them!
Take this! Get your neck straight, Noir! Yeah! Go, got it! Nice evasion, Noir! Hey, we can handle this!
Sure.
Angel! Slime! Hi, Pixie! Arsene! Pixie! Rabbit them!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit it business! That's the way, Joker! Don't have much health left! Hurry up and heal! Look out! Careful! Noir's burning up quick! Do something or she's a goner! Soda! Firewall wasn't super strong! Careful out there! It's dead! Heather, you look really cool just now!
Yeah, let's go!
You know what to do!
It's over! That's Joker for you! I'll do it.
Can I use that? Showtime! I'm down for it, Joker! You can do that for us, Sophie! I'm not done! How about this? That one looks tough. Everyone's tough. Powerful Shadow defeated. Nice teamwork.
Okay.
So this is the strength of the human heart. Amazing!
This birdcage. It's just like the one back in Shibuya.
Does this mean that bastard Natsume's kicking it somewhere inside?
I'd like to say we should just bust our way in, but how does it look so? It looks like it's still locked. We'll need someone to touch it so we can hear the voices in his heart.
Okay then.
Uh-huh.
Well, it looks like it's gonna hurt, and it doesn't seem right to ask Sophie to do it.
Oh, but it's cool if I do it?
Oh, come on, Skull. You're, tough.
And he's already experienced it once before. If anything, he's the ideal candidate.
Just my luck, I guess. At least buy me a bowl of ramen or something once we're done, yeah?
I could do it if you want.
Yeah, it's cool. I got it.
Thank you, Skull.
Sheesh, you'd think someone his age would have at least some talent.
Like it matters. This kid's gonna make us a fortune.
Yeah, I'm hearing voices all right.
These voices are somehow related to Natsume's emotional scars?
Most likely. We just need to listen to the conversation and figure out the source of his trauma from there.
So we're looking for something like what Shujin Academy was to Alice.
We should keep listening. There's bound to be some sort of clue here.
Sir, try to keep your voice down. He'll be back any minute.
Oh, come off it. Can you really blame me for complaining? I'm the one who has to read his crap every day.
The kid's got motivation, but that's about all he's got. Seems any talent for writing in that family died with his grandfather. Oh, excuse me. Can I get another Gatorade coffee?
Yes, sir. Just a moment.
Well, he's still our little money tree. No way in hell we're letting him go.
You're terrible, sir.
What's going on here? Ow! Damn, this shit hurts.
Thanks to that, however, we've managed to hear a good amount.
I didn't really get it, but it sounded like some kind of cafe.
Indeed. I heard one of them say Gatore Coffee.
Right, Gatori is the name of a cafe chain. But I don't think I saw any around Sendai Station. If there aren't a lot of them, it'll make finding the right one that much easier.
Well, at the very least, we've got a lead on finding the trauma room now.
Right. Let's get out of here and find us a coffee shop.
Let's go back. Let's head back.
Well, hello. So that's what. Thank you, Vic. So that's. Can you? So that's. Can you please? Thank you, please. Thank you. I'll be waiting for you.
Let's get to work.
All right, we're on the hunt for a Gatorade coffee. First, let's find out how many are in the area.
Gatorade coffee. Got it. There's only one that's close to Sendai Station.
Whoa, that was fast.
It's a bit of a walk, but I'll be happy to guide you to the destination. You're amazing, Sophia. It's like you were made to be a navigator.
But being the navigator's my job. Where's that coming from?
It's simply a question of having the right person for the right job. Fear not, Futaba. There are plenty of things only you can do.
Huh, I guess that's true. Nobody else can act like a weirdo quite like you do, Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
All right, guess we'll just head over to the cafe then, yeah?
Yeah, let's get going. Okay, I've got it.
This is it. Gatori coffee.
I can smell the coffee. Seems to be just an ordinary cafe.
Are we sure we have the right place?
We'll just have to put in the keyword and see. All right, let's make it happen. The trauma cell's calling our names.
Trauma cell?
It's just a name I came up with. Trauma room sounds like some kind of cheesy hospital drama.
Call it whatever you want. We gotta roll.
The key to opening that birdcage has got to be here somewhere. Do you remember the keyword?
Of course. It's Prince of Nightmares.
It's just like what happened in Shibuya. This is where Natsume's trauma comes from.
What could have happened to him, I wonder?
Shh. Someone's up ahead.
Are you sure about this? Awarding him the grand prize for that? Ongo Natsume. The kid's entered every contest, but he's never made it past the first stage. He's as stubborn as he is incompetent. What's more, his writing is so painfully generic, it only becomes more obvious when you compare it to the other candidates.
What? That voice. Is it Natsume?
It can't be.
He acknowledged my work.
It's fine. He's the great Sogo Natsume's grandson, remember? Brand recognition is a huge part of marketability. Nobody gives a rat's ass about what's beyond the cover. Though a certain someone seems to think he's actually worth a damn.
Poor kid can't even see just how hopeless he really is. Seriously, it's pathetic.
I'm trying as hard as I can.
No skin off my nose, so long as he keeps raking it in. We hit the jackpot with that one, and I plan on riding him straight to the top. And if he does by some miracle make something decent of himself, well then everyone wins, right?
These guys are the worst.
Here it comes!
Right on you. A talentless hack like you was hopeless. Hopeless! Hope!
This is the same thing we saw in Shibuya.
Careful! It's using.
Get serious.
Attack is crazy fast.
On the other hand, leaves him wide open.
Watch out.
Dodge the attack, then hit him with everything you've got.
This is a part
The
of
way I see it, that's all you'll ever have.
It's warping around using sneak attack. Is this what you call a ninja?
Not exactly. But
Hey, you can handle this. Okay. Super.
that for him, Sophie. Here you go, Sophie. This is stuck. Don't help that. You gotta pass it up quick.
I might not like that Natsume. These assholes who were using me the whole time, right?
Yeah, I feel kind of sorry for him. We only chose him for who he was, not what he wrote.
Authors are just chips in a bigger game. They exist solely for us to win.
What I can tell, his editor was a scumbag.
Refuse to let this go on any longer.
Keep going, Noir! That's not for a loop! Yeah! Go get her! Noir, we need recovery, quick! I can do this! Farewell! Say goodbye! You can do it, Sophie!
How about this? This one. Here. How about this? This one.
It's powerful, but it's weak to bless attacks. Give up divine punishment. I'm not done. Wicked follow-up, Sophie! That's it! I'm not done.
Stringing yourself along.
Be careful not to get caught up in its attacks.
Okay, taking your basic action. How was that?
Good job, Sophie. Good job. Come out on the way. Let's exploit those weaknesses. You're on a roll. That's amazing. That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Okay. Get ready. Persona. You're the dodging in style. You've got that.
Leave it to me. Summoning.
That was awesome, Sophie.
Not bad, right? Nope. Like this?
You know, I said I was in this for money. This shit is torture.
He's going for a combo attack. Don't let him ram you.
Almost.
fire, I'll be there to please you.
Nothing left to swing it. Dull blade is worthless against it.
Use that for us, Sophie! Easy! Just a trash mob. Easy victory!
The big time. Hey, Mr. Natsume.
You did it! The warden's down for the count.
Oh, look! A new move! It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Whew. Well, I guess that does it.
We can get inside the birdcage now, right? Better get going then.
Wait, but what was that we just saw? Seems Ango Natsume wasn't given that award on his own merit. Those editors just used him for his name.
So, there was a secret behind that novel after all.
But he's not a bad guy, is he? It sounded like he entered the competition a whole bunch of times.
And just when he thought his hard work was paying off, he had to hear all that. It must have been devastating.
Those editors are horrible. They knew his writing wasn't good enough, but they still gave him the prize just so they could make money.
It still doesn't justify what he's doing now.
Nevertheless, I'm beginning to understand how he feels.
Fox?
Rising to fame atop stolen ideas, pulling at people's emotions with a fabricated story. Even worse, robbing others of their free will, changing their hearts, and wallowing in his own vanity. These crimes are unforgivable. There's no denying that he's been a fool, and yet, in spite of all that, it doesn't change the fact that Natsume spent years giving it everything he had. Creative work is often a lonely endeavor, and battling against that loneliness is truly a challenge in and of itself. As if it wasn't hard enough, if you don't produce results, no one will even think twice about you. One might even begin to think that such dark and unfulfilling times are all that's in store. Had I taken one wrong step, I may very well have turned out to be just as hideous as him.
Inari.
It's thanks to your friendship that I didn't stray from the path. He, however, doesn't seem to have anyone. Natsume should know better than most that there's no meaning in superficial glory. Now he's turned his back on what he truly wants to write for the sake of spinning this infernal novel of lies. Someone needs to bring him back to his senses.
You seem pretty motivated this time around, Inari.
As one who's dedicated his life to art, I simply cannot condone his actions. Now,
Okay, all that's left is the calling card.
Right. We need to make Natsume aware that we're coming to steal the desires. That should materialize them.
We'll need to decide how we want to do it. What's the best way to make sure he gets the message?
He probably remembers our faces, though. I doubt he'd take anything from us.
What do we do?
Mommy!
He could be lost, maybe? I'll go take a look.
Hey, what's wrong, kid? Oh, you got separated from your mom, huh? Don't worry, I got you.
Is that Zenkichi?
What? Ramsu's already here?
Hey, it's me. I got a kid who was separated from his mom here. Send someone over to look after him, would ya? I'm over it. Huh? What do you mean it's not worth pub sex time? Quit screwing around. You call yourself an officer of the law? Or are you saying you'd abandon your own kid, too? Is that it? A lost kid's no joke, you know. Hey, wait! Where are you going? It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you or anything.
The kid totally thinks he's a creep.
That kid sure made things difficult. He didn't have to run away like that, right? Right?
You're not exactly cute and cuddly, Gramps. Honestly, I don't blame him.
Will you stop calling me Gramps?
This is perfect timing, though, actually. Let's ask Zenkichi what he thinks.
Sure. We're supposed to be working together anyway.
We're all set to go inside Natsume's jail. There's just one thing left to do. Only problem is, we're not sure how to send our calling card.
Calling card? Oh, you mean that thing you guys did with the screens in Shibuya? If you want my advice, you should avoid any high-profile stuff like that. The police aren't that stupid. Eventually you'll get caught. I know I'm supposed to help you and all, but I gotta draw the line at breaking the law.
So the adult's the voice of reason here. You really are a Gramps. You know that?
You're pretty set on calling me that, aren't you? Whatever. My point is, go with something simpler.
We need a way to guarantee that Natsume will read the calling card. Maybe if we knew where he was going to be, we could set something up before he arrived. In that case, I found just the event. Natsume is holding another book signing at the bookstore near the station. Natsume will most certainly be there. It starts as soon as the store opens at 10 a.m.
Oh, that sounds doable. I bet it'd be easy to set up if we roll in at night.
Hey, didn't you hear what I said? Breaking and entering's a crime, you know?
Well, that's where you come in, Gramps.
Huh?
Yeah, if we did it and got caught, they'd lock us up.
They'd lock me up too!
You saying you can't do it? Some help the police turned out to be.
Wasn't the deal that you'd cooperate with us? I thought adults kept their word.
You kids.
All right, it's settled. I will go and prepare the calling card.
Yeah, you got this, Yusuke. That goes for you too, Zenkichi. We'll leave the planning to you.
Am I seriously going to go through with this?
Listen to me. Welcome. Which one? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? Who is it for? Which one? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? Who is it for? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. Who is it for? There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop. How many would you like? You want this? Put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You want this one? Thanks for your patronage. What are you selling? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? 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 Are you sure? Having trouble deciding? Which one? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay?
Yes.
Mr. Natsume.
Good morning. I see. There's quite a crowd today as well.
Yes, about that.
What is it? What is this?
Well, when the staff came to open the store this morning, it was already like this. They called the police, but they were told to leave it as is, to preserve the crime scene.
To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ango Natsume. You are a depraved miscreant who holds others in contempt and steals their work, lining your own pockets all the while. We refuse to overlook the crimes you commit as you wear a false crown. Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen. Honestly, how stupid can you get? Damn it, what nonsense! I am the monarch. My followers are loyal. That is, as long as I hold their desires. No. Having those desires is proof of my claim to power. Proof of my sovereignty. I won't hand them over. I won't give them up! You foolish heroes are nothing but talk. Come then, I'll crush every last one of you!
All right, his cognition should be changed.
Thank you for all your help, Mr. Detective.
And with that, I've officially become an accomplice of the Phantom Thief.
What are you complaining about? You're the one who proposed working with us, remember? As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Gramps from now on.
Inspector Hasagawa is quite a mouthful.
Yeah, Zenkichi's good, don't you think?
Okay then. From now on, you're Zenkichi-san, all right? I'm looking forward to working together, Zenkichi.
Fine, whatever. You've already dragged me along this far today.
Now then, the desire should have materialized at this point. It's up to us to take them back and return them to their rightful owners. And in doing so, we'll set his distorted heart straight.